Access to clean water is essential for modern life. But what actually happens to make water from lakes or rivers safe to drink? That job belongs to drinking water treatment plants, which use a series of steps to purify water before it reaches your tap. It starts with raw water being brought to a pre-treatment process, which usually involves coagulation and flocculation, where chemicals like aluminum sulfate are added to bind small particles into larger clumps called floc. These floc particles settle at the bottom of large tanks during sedimentation, making it easier to remove dirt, sand, and other debris. In some treatment plants, instead of letting particles sink, engineers use dissolved air flotation, where tiny bubbles lift floc to the surface. Either way, the goal is to separate the cleaner water from contaminants suspended in the water. Next step is filtration, where the water passes through sand filters, which trap remaining particles and bacteria. Some plants also use activated carbon filters to improve taste and remove odor. In some cases, where the water source contains more stubborn and much smaller contaminants, membrane filtration is used, such as ultrafiltration and reverse osmosis. After filtration, the water still needs disinfection. Plants typically use one or a combination of three methods: chlorine or chloramine, which kills germs and leaves a protective residual in pipes; UV light, which scrambles bacteria DNA, making them harmless; and ozone, which kills pathogens and improves taste, though it must be removed afterwards. Once disinfected, the water is ready for your tap, but maintaining quality doesn't stop there. The water must be kept at constant pressure, usually around 40 psi, to prevent contamination through pipe cracks. That's where massive pumps and water towers come in, helping maintain steady flow and pressure even at higher elevations. Behind the scenes, engineers and operators are working 24/7 to keep the system running, ensuring your water stays safe and reliable. While there are many ways to treat water, every plant must meet strict quality standards to ensure that the final result is clean, safe drinking water. So next time you pour a glass, remember the complex science and constant dedication it takes to bring clean water to your home.